Hey, what's up guys? Coach Jameson. We're going to get ready to go into our most foundational movement, which is rockers. We're going to start from a tabletop position. I want you to make sure you have some blocks nearby or something to elevate your hands just in case we need them. The basic position is going to be from a tabletop position. I want roughly 2 fist widths between the knees. The hands are going to be directly underneath the shoulders, and the hips are going to start just behind the knees. That is our start and end position. So as I begin to rock here, I'm going to just think of pulling my hips back to my heels. If you can get them all the way back, cool. If not, no big deal. And we're going to start by just gently rocking. And this is very passive right now. So I'm not trying to create any tension or engage anything. I'm just warming up this position. Very great for my knees, hips, feet, and ankles. Another observation I want you to notice is my feet. Again, we're working away with that heel away position. So the toes are in, heels are out. This is going to be our basic setup for all of our rockers. As we start rocking here, again, this can be a very passive movement, but now we're going to start trying to find some engagement and pressure into the back side. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to imagine like I'm ripping the mat apart with my knees. So both knees and shins are into the ground, trying to rip this mat in half as I sit my hips back. By doing that, you should start to feel some engagement towards the backside, the hamstring and the glutes. And again, we're just going to rock here. Your best bet is to do this for a minimum of 2 minutes, upwards of 5. The longer you do it, the more feedback you're going to get from the body, and the more you're going to start to feel this backside engage. If for some reason when you're rocking, you're feeling a lot of quads and a lot of hips, again, that's very common from being stuck into this front chain position. So we're trying to draw the hips back and activate here, but the tension is all staying up front. This is where we're going to take our blocks or our elevated surface and put them under their hands. I personally prefer to use blocks and elevate my hands because I feel like I'm able to get into my backside a lot easier. So from here, again, we're just going to start rocking. Notice my hips aren't coming forward past my knees into that hip thrust position. Like I said, start and end position is hips just behind the knees. And a couple other things we're going to pay attention to is keeping your eyes up and your chest up. A very common theme that happens once we start rocking here again is due to being stuck in a chair for so long. We start rocking, eyes are down, and we go back into where our body's just used to living, which is in this front chain rounded posture. So I'm going to think butt up towards the sky, chest up, eyes up with a nice little gentle chin tuck, and rock from there. This is our child rocker position, one of our most foundational movements.